No. I see Nin still. He's still here. So.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
So
Yes.
I say he's here. I mean, I don't see him physically here, just in spirit.
I guess that means we're doing the stack and burn method.
Possibly, yeah.
Permamagma? Oh, yeah, right.
Oh,
Hey,
he's green.
I did level up overload.
You will have to run to us.
It won't pull him in.
Unfortunately. Well, it will, but we need
You're a
the
tank,
boss
yeah.
not enraged, so
Yeah. Picky.
just to keep it simple.
Okay. Running. I wish we can mount here.
Pretty open, yeah, we should be able to. While we're waiting, Kip, why are you so tall?
He ate all his Wheaties.
Oh my, yeah.
Holy
Did you
shit!
hit a?
Wow.
Did you hit like a
Shit.
something before you poured it in? Your character's like fucking huge.
When people say hello to you, do they say it's your ding dong?
It is actually like I'm coming up to his like elbow. Is he here? Are you here?
Elbow.
I
Yeah.
could 1-inch death punch your freaking dong right now.
Is he here?
Okay.
On my screen, I'm the same height.
Yeah.
No, you're
yeah,
like-
the same height too.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, you're like
same.
really
No,
tall.
it's giant. for me, too.
Screenshot, please.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need a
giant for me,
screenshot.
too.
It's
He looks
I'll
fine to
do,
me.
It's 10 now 11 regular sized people, and then one of the giants from fucking Solitude.
Really? Because on my
He's-
screen, he's just about a head shorter than I am. So I come up to his shoulder, or a little bit above his shoulder.
So this
posted
character's
it.
name is now
That
Kip
guy's sick.
Tollerson.
Yeah, you can see your character's huge for some reason. Okay, Nin is here. Everybody tab back into the game.
Okay.
On
2, 1.
Vesto Colo, Saint Pillagers.
Oops.
Don't stand in the puddle, move to the right a little. Start grabbing the new one. Ninhorn. Yeah, we'll figure out positioning. Close enough. Be ready for trash.
So I spent that whole fight in a panic because I was uploading the picture, and so my ping was at like 3,000. So I just had all my purge guard purged.
Well, we do that every time because I felt perfect.
I second that motion.
Purge part, not the loaded picture you have.
no, that part.
Godly big.
Interesting. These devices have all reset themselves. I didn't do that. Another surge in the rift. A big one.
Yeah, all I did was use the fan of full space so that I could put in as a monkey. But apparently I did not come in as a monkey.
He came in as a giant.
Vesto Colo. Make sure we're grabbing the boss. Hold him right in the center. Saint Pillagers. Get out of the puddle. Good luck, Nin. DPS can still damage or just replace your dots.
I was the one casualty.
Try to get Vastella.
Thank you.
A few of you should get up here and deal with this. There. Stand
Ninhorn.
above levitation sigils.
Get
I'll
out of
see
the
you
puddle.
momentarily. have it, but that fabricant is still resonating with the rift. Destroy it, quickly!
And just wrap it up.
Did you not hear me? I need you up here!
Unfortunate / annoy. Rip. Make sure we're doing the mech. Two out of 4. Wait for everybody to get up to the top.
I feel targeted.
The rift is stable. Let it not be said that there was a portal I could not tame. Now, my old friend, what inspiration has divinity brought you?
Wait at the top, don't move. Everybody's here, run now. Group left and right. Don't run too far in front of your healers, you will die and it will be your fault. Also try not to flail the ads unless you really need the heal.
Which, if you aren't too far ahead of your healers, you won't.
Mm-hmm. Crazy how that works out.
One might say that the math checks out.
Stand in the center.
Saint. Saint. Or
Yeah.
Saint. Do you have your ultimate already?
Yes.
Oh,
Because if you wait and slurp these after you drop your ultimate, you will get it back almost immediately.
Where'd she die?
Okay.
got slowed
Nin, are
then.
you okay?
I got slowed.
Yeah, what Donna was saying, these can stay around until like we pull the boss and we're going to like second pad. You can leave them forever.
Yeah.
That's good.
Signatures and transport circuit.
It's ridiculously tempting to slurp
I'm getting
them,
Oh, jeez.
But there's ads up here that apparently stopped chasing, and so they went back.
Wait for the ads to come to us once our tanks get here. Oh,
Boss is on its way.
okay, never mind. Be ready for boss.
but,
It'll be Vestel and Saint off the rip. 5 seconds. DPS Vestel Saint. I recommend. I'll say it after next pad. This one will be me and Nin. Boss in 3, 2, 1. And wrap it up.
Taking full advantage of Blake focusing right in the middle of the bus.
Don't stand around top of the boss. I think he does have a little flash around him, possibly. Or at least while he's walking, he does. DPS, drop a languid. At least, like, on the first one. No looting. Run, run, run. Don't, languid does more damage. Like, if you can afford to cast it.
Papa Toad, no!
Make sure everybody is running. Really don't want stragglers, especially important people like healers and tanks. Yeah, like short burst phases like that. A languid will do more damage than a end cap. It is close though. But like your second ulti, do an end cap. So like on Assembly General, just always drop a languid every damage phase and then don't do anything during ads. Then for like Execute, you do a languid for like the 4th phase and then you end cap as he's walking to execute.
3, 2, 1.
Let me kill this guy here. Nice.
3, 2.
On the big guy. And we hide. Wait for these ones to spawn.
Finally. I've had my fill of
Billy Vestal and Saint.
while this lackwit drones on.
Reprocessing yard contamination critical. Disassembly status suspended. Mass reactivation initiated.
Fascinating. Look, the scrap heaps.
On text.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Vestal Saint.
Fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them. The circuit is active again.
Ninhorn.
Sever that connection. Are you trying to do this the hard
Thanks
way?
up.
They're reviving fabricants. Highly
Leave ads as they get close. They should die to beams. Nice. Good shit.
listening construct.
That was perfect.
1.7 million. I like that.
Good parser, Gunga. No looting, run, run, run. These ones to us.
I was running, and
Blades.
forgot that there would be ads there.
We could probably just catch those ones there, but we'll just keep bringing them to us. We go to these ones. Vestal on this pole.
I just looked up for a second.
These ones to us. Hopefully you're not a blade.
I don't know, oddly I can hear it, but my screen's not moving. I think I was at
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
heard
you
death.
you were in a blade.
Yeah.
All I could hear was slash 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 slash, and now I'm
Of course.
Papa Toad now knows what it's like to be a grape in a Fruit Ninja blender.
felt more like a slap chop if I'm being honest.
Let's double check. Execute spots.
Now that's the second largest construct I've ever seen. Inactive at the moment.
Yep, we know what we're doing. You're gonna notice his probably.
Will no longer be the
I need
Hold
to
on up.
put the elms in. My computer has crashed since the last time we ran.
Aha! There's its
Well done, I can
gravitational
head up
ray
at
in the
least.
distance. Keep the body distracted while I
What?
unravel
I
its
heard my
mind.
name.
You can head up to your spot.
Oh.
Surrogate avatar
Just grab
synchronized.
these real quick. Are they pinned in the channel?
Nope.
I'll yell if I need anything.
We'll figure that out. Between resets or something.
Scrolling. There we go.
That's the kept one. Because whatever the hell I had like 4 numbers on each of them, and none of them made sense.
Good to go.
Okay, we are doing Brent. If you get knocked back, just kind of stay where you got knocked back to. That's the safe spot. Otherwise, it's like vaguely this line on the middle where I'm jumping. It's like vaguely that. Just grab your hands. Don't stand on them. On Vastel. Everyone can like be up here
3,
already.
2, 1.
Vastel Saint. Grab your hands, step out of them.
Attack the secondary terminals.
Terminal. Kill the ads, then we go. Don't beam the main boss on accident. Okay, we leave. Group goes straight. Do not feedback yourself too much. And we wait. Vastel Saint.
Adjusting tactics. Scan failed. Inputting from memory.
And hit the capacitors. 1 capacitor left around the edge. Group has to go right.
Not to repeat.
Yeah, we wait. Vastel Saint.
Commencing scan. Scan failed. Inputting from memory.
And
It's bypassing my alterations. Disrupt the secondary terminals now.
good, stacking in. That is perfect. We are leaving. Go straight. We wait here. Vastel Saint.
Adjusting tactics.
We'll be headed to execute.
Scan failed. Inputting from memory.
This is execute. You can still do damage while you're headed to your spot. Watch grabby hands. And then when you get here.
There's your synergy.
Oh, pretty good. 418, pretty speedy. Unfortunately, Nin's ult doesn't fit like anywhere in the rotation until the very end. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
So what do
You
you
could
think?
horn during trash.
Reset on death now?
Based off of that, I think we can. Unless anybody's worried about a particular fight or encounter and thinks we can't do it. That was pretty clean. Triplets was great. This one death. That was just grabby hands though.
Translate. I will open up.
I imported the wrong elms, so I had to go to 7, 8, and 7.
Go.
Yes. One of them's area codes. The other's roster. That's how I missed.
My food ran out halfway through.
Oh no.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but they fixed the when you get your ult now, it lifts you back up in the air.
Yeah.
Wait, they did?
Yep.
Good.
Must
I
have been
feel like
along
I
with the
thought.
sky shards.
They fixed that, but they broke. There's no sound effects when you sell things at a merchant anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
notice that.
the little
annoying.
sell ching sound is just like,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
and I kind of relied on that to know that like it actually did anything.
Mm.
Or I didn't realize how much I like needed to hear that sound. Now I don't
Right.
trust
So,
it's like selling stuff.
Now,
Right.
what I
yeah.
suggest, there's a small little like bandage that you could do to fix that element. Just playing Pink Floyd when you go to sell.
Oh, I got you. Yes.
Yeah, just listen to money.
Man, yeah.
One of the
It is
only
reset,
songs in 7-4. No, 5-4.
5-4, yeah.
5-4.
Yeah.
One of the only hit
Huh.
songs in 4.
No, it's in 7.
Funny that you mentioned selling things
yeah.
to the merchant. This next run's blessed because I.
Well, there's
No, you're right. It is 7-4. Yes.
there's a
I
lot of
don't
songs
actually-
that do 4/4 then 3/4, like in like
Yeah.
the little in like
But
the
it's-
bridge and stuff.
But it's not.
Well, I guess not
like
the
a
whole
full
song.
phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's money. It's Salisbury Hill by Peter Gabriel.
Oh, what was our VIT?
27.
27.
27? Okay.
It's on the log too.
Awesome.
Not too shabby. Yeah, I guess we can just start resetting. If we get far enough, we'll wrap it out. But like, if we die on the early bosses, we'll just reset.
What's the best gear on the last boss? Because I was like low.
Just single target.
Because
so
I'm using
like,
Null Arca and Deadly.
you need a line of pen. So if you're doing null, either do Onsel Deadly because you need the pen, or you do Null Arca Tideborn for the line of pen.
Oh, okay.
Because you
Alright,
do,
I'll
we
use,
dropped Kosh, so all DPS need something with the line of pen. If you have a one-piece light Valken Scoria, you can do that as well, and then
Yeah, I'm
pair
using
that with any 5 pieces.
I swapped my Null Arca for Ansel's.
Yeah, I'll do that. That'll get you to.
Because I was like the lowest one there, and I'm like, what the heck's going on?
It could also just be like positioning or something.
Yeah.
But we are not all here.
Crash, I'm doing pretty good. I'm using Deadly on the body and Solzan's.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
that's
doing really well.
I think that's gonna be mostly standard, other than like some weird ass setups with like, not Baron's Odress. What's the monster helm from like, Red Petal?
Pertheric.
Yeah, there's like some weird a couple monster helms that maybe pop off in trash.
Yeah.
You need to come up here and stack. Is that what you
We're all here. Going in and 3, 2, 1. Everyone up to the top. Do not CC the trash. And I guess watch out for Kagutis. They are more dangerous than I realized.
It's only when they charge. Their charges are actually.
Everyone's hiding. Kaguti.
Few Kogut is coming from back.
Oh, watch the charge. There you go.
Villagers.
Oh.
Goodies loose there, yes.
Estel's getting these. Taunt and hide. Estel on the next pack.
On Nance pack?
Yep.
Okay.
Like you would just do it as a drive-by.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
what
much.
I was doing. Yep. I just got stunned for a second.
Alright. All packs.
3, 2, 1.
Villagers.
This structure has some hole or
Villagers.
rift, or the other way around. I'll investigate while you finish up down there.
Start grabbing the new one. Vestal Cola. Ninhorn.
Oh no.
Let's hope
Venom
it wasn't
injection.
a roll dodge. It was a purge.
Are we PTing?
Yeah, we'll reset.
Thing popped up. I dodge rolled the other one.
Yeah, it was,
Was that
purge.
poison or?
Yeah, it's poison. Go get old thing. Clean up
Thanks,
until
Kath.
that.
That's usually me. Sorry. I was hitting every synergy in between.
No, the purge targeting can just be
Yeah, it's
unlucky.
RNG.
I know they're spamming it. We're at least pretty sure they're spamming it. So
Yeah, no, it's
a
going.
little RNG in there.
I can do it more. Do it even more.
But
Why
also,
am I not in a
like-
group anymore?
The reset missed a couple.
Just don't like me anymore.
It was the purges. I'm sorry, Donna. But
Oh.
you're gonna.
Weird. 2x. Let me see if it. Okay, there.
There we go.
Missed a purge out of the group.
Perch has a pretty good distance, doesn't it?
Why am I in your house?
I think it can only target 6 people though.
Oh, okay.
With one cast at least, yeah. think it's like combat prayer like that.
Yeah.
4 DPS, or I guess anybody kind of. There's probably a purify on the ground. Try your hardest to not just spam that synergy, and maybe like wait until the poison is like high to hit it. Probably not worth the mental effort, but it is possibly like a fail-safe purge that you can kind of control.
That would require me having some way to better.
And spam synergies and gobble them all up.
Or everybody just needs to get the warden's niche, and then
we are waiting on.
And then it's free.
People on door. Okay, going in, and 3, 2, 1.
I'd need some easy way to track whether my purge is due for synergy. I don't know until I'm dead.
Something's telling me the poison on my screen.
I think it's codes.
Either codes or crouch.
Makes, like, a
I might be blind.
Everybody hides.
Is it?
Goody behind us.
I don't know if there's a way to change that, but I do not like how the one is creeping up behind us. Probably nothing to do though. Pillagers.
My ult here again.
Yeah, wait. We gotta kill this one where it is. Make sure you do. Well, you shouldn't really have to taunt them, Nin, but one of them was up with us for some reason. And yeah, if I still drive by.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're actually trying to no death it. Just to be clear. So if the whole group is behind killing an ad, you are alone, and Nin is not a healer. But you also have a flail. So
no, it was my fault. I didn't heal him.
Could have healed yourself by hitting.
Yeah, I was over really fast.
Okay.
What do you mean it's not a healer? I thought he got top scores healing.
Well, then heals himself a bit.
I know, I'm just teasing. I was about to teleport to Element. You tricked me.
Does not read carefully what hall I'm in.
I did. That's why I said you were about to trick me. I got smart.
Totally poured of that house twice.
Now, one of them has an S. One's halls and one is just hall. I think. Maybe wait. Oh.
Nope, they both have the S.
Oh, never mind.
Rip.
Is it an AoE on yeah? Is it reflective damage?
I think so. I think their little laser tether does do a little bit around them.
So are you saying Element that you don't have?
They're small ticks, but you took a ton of them at the same time.
On top of light attacks, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just yet being on top of them. Only when they're doing the little chargy looking thing, though. We are all here. Everybody on door. Going in 3, 2, 1. Run fast, do not CC the ads. Everybody hides.
No sneaking goody this time.
I was taunting them as we were
Oh,
running.
just wait, there's still one alive.
Haven't asked
We're
for it
safe.
yet. Do you want the villagers or?
Villager. DPS can ult this first trash pack for future reference. We'll always get pillagers on the
I
second
was
wave.
just thinking that. But it was too late.
I would do a Destro ulti since they end up spread out a bit. Fast I'll drive by.
Oh, it's tethered between them. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the triplets with the little laser.
Okay.
I don't know, they do it like after they've been up for a little while. Cause like that first pack, we never see it. Or maybe it's when they're hella stacked, I'm not sure. Make sure you're hitting the necker thing, so you should be able to get your ulti back. Or in trash. On tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Snake when you get it.
Has some hold on the rift, or the other way around. I'll investigate while you finish up down there.
Start grabbing the new one. Fast Alcola. Ninhorn. And wrap it up.
No.
Okay.
I just ran out of resources there.
Nope. You guys were standing on the box. You were not on the red dot in the center. You were too close. We'll do, if we die again on chickens, we'll just continue the run, but you stacked too close on top of the box.
Really? I'm looking. I just
fair,
looked at Alex and he looked like he was on the red square.
Yeah, I thought it was standing.
Stellar
on the-
definitely wasn't. Stellar was off the grid. Maybe Alex was.
I don't know where Stellar was. I just see Alex's body. Maybe I need to try a different location if it's getting.
But also, Donna, just go further out, probably.
Okay.
Because yeah, where Vestel's putting it, you're gonna have to be further.
Okay. Are you in the new instance?
I am not. So we'll be in 10 seconds. I'm in the new one.
I can tell I'm selling stuff because my keyboard makes a noise. Click, 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 click.
That's the kind of keyboard I got. I got the cherry blues.
I have cherry reds.
Cherry browns.
Yeah.
Yeah, grass. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what clicks more, the blues or the reds. But the blues are nice and loud.
I like the click without
Reds are linear, I think.
Yeah, reds are linear, so they shouldn't really click unless you bottom them out.
If you like the click feeling without the click sound, Steel Series is real nice.
I've got a Glorious keyboard. I had to I bought the bass and then I bought the keys and I bought the switches. Put it all together.
Ooh.
Probably nicest keyboard I've ever gotten.
We're all here. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Nin.
It
works. It works.
Hey, Nin.
It works, yeah.
I think yours might be only $2 more than Saints.
Oh.
Might just
His is whatever's Goodwill, I think.
Damn, put on blast.
Everybody
No,
has. DPS can ult these ones. You can ult these ones. We'll get
Just
pillagers
imagine-
when the second one spawns.
He's that good with a $10 keyboard. See?
That's true.
Roll, roll, roll. Pillagers. Good stack. One small behind, 2 small behind. Make sure they die. We're good. That's still drive by.
Good staff.
I know that was someone's trample because a giant flea ran by and I immediately flinched and went the opposite direction.
Alright, on tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Villagers. DPS ultis.
Saint, my purge.
Yeah, so go further. Go further towards Nandana.
Okay, my purge did not swap.
Oh.
Good luck, Saint.
Oh, can anyone interrupt?
Start grabbing the new one. Vestel, Ninhorn. Don't stand in the puddle. Wrap it up.
Ah, shit.
Unfortunate. We continue. I'm not gonna keep resetting if we're doing on chickens. Good, valiant effort, Saint though. And I know Nindo's doing some as well, but when Nin's off in the corner, it's mostly the healers hitting us.
Yeah, no, it didn't swap correctly. I didn't bar swap at the time, I guess.
It just goes to show Sugar Flame's full of that extra sugar for her love for her guildmate.
Did you die to a purge yourself, or?
I think so. I was casting my own purge on myself because I was so far away from group.
Yeah, it was the purge.
But
Make sure to hold this guy right where he spawns. Don't let him walk forward. Don't let him walk forward. We want him like dead center of the pad. Pillagers. Out of the puddle to the right. Vestel after this phase ult.
That's my tank!
Then when you get it.
should get up here and deal with this. There, stand on those levitation sigils. I'll see you momentarily. I almost have it, but that fabricant is still resonating with
And wrap it up.
Destroy it, quickly! I cannot stabilize this rift with these machines interfering.
Nice.
Very nice.
Good job.
The rift is stable. Let it not be said that there was a portal I could not tame. Now, my old friend, what inspiration has divinity brought you?
Wait at the top. Okay, running now. Group left and then right.
Oh, my bad. Have it.
Oh dear.
It's not a good sign.
Vermin infestation in transport circuit.
Definitely not a sound you want to hear from a healer.
I just saw Colo smash a single spider. That's what I was oh-deering.
What? That wasn't a single spider. I hit a couple of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Plus, I'm getting mine back anyways. No, it definitely hit them like as they were walking. It's got a pretty big AoE, I swear. Or I'm just coping. Proud of that. I don't know. All of these dead bodies are literally
Very
right where I
many
dropped my
spiders.
Colo. That's all
It
I'm
didn't
saying.
look like very many of them were alive with a Colo hit, but you know, maybe
Because it
there was
it's because it one shot him. Then grabbing the boss. It'll be Vestel, Saint, and DPS off the rip.
Oh, I taunted the small head rather than the boss.
That's fine. Bring him too, please.
Yep. We'll take them both.
The actual boss is on break.
10 seconds. Be placing dots.
I like a
5
boss that
seconds.
tells
Now you actually place
to whack
dots.
you.
2, 1. DPS. Vestel, Saint. Next pad. Be ready for boss in 3, 2, 1, and wrap it up.
Maintenance order submitted for Arch Custodian. Current backlog of maintenance requests. 2,000,000.
Good damage, Gunga.
537.
The average gets wonky because it includes trash too, though.
It's the number that matters, not the amount.
That's my boy.
No loot, let tanks lead. Vestel here.
Breach of interstitial corridors detected. Activating localized security systems.
Oh, that one.
Did not want to move, did he?
Kill this guy where he stands. Big guy and smalls, where they stand. Don't walk down yet. Don't walk down. Don't walk down. Just hold him here at the top. We can hide.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've had my fill of rooting through garbage while this lackwit drones on.
Reprocessing yard contamination critical. Disassembly status suspended. Mass reactivation initiated.
On take.
Fascinating. Look, the scrap heaps.
3, 2, 1.
Vestel pillagers.
Fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them. Keep that circuit broken.
There is a puddle. Be careful. Where is this swap? Swap.
Ninhorn. Nice.
Are you listening, construct?
Query denied. Creator not found.
Close enough. We're coming for you, chattering collection of cogs.
I can almost get 2 eyes in.
Okay, yeah, it's the... It was old pillagers. You would.
Yeah. Like, I've got it now.
Yeah, like... Nin, do you have crypt cannon?
Cannon during the trash.
Crypt cannon would be for bosses.
Oh,
We go
okay.
to these ones. Well, no, don't swap to it. I was asking, do you have the item?
I do have.
Set.
I do have.
Okay. We'll think about crypt cannon instead of nose. Best out here. The crypt cannon would probably be good on assembly general too. These ones to us. And we're here. Pretend it's full of it. No, we can easily do it again. These are still just warm-up runs. We'll run straight to spots. We know our execute spots.
Inactive.
Initializing internal scan.
I expect that will no longer be the case shortly.
Organic contamination detected within control center.
3 dot if you got it.
Aha.
5 seconds.
There's its cogitation array in the distance. Keep the body distracted while I unravel its mind.
Assuming manual control.
Vestel. Same.
I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll yell if I need anything.
And
Attack the secondary terminals.
we leave? I didn't even see the ads. What the hell?
I didn't saw the second capacitor.
We're just getting that good.
Is there one hiding? Did we actually kill them all? That's crazy.
They almost died instantly on the step.
They disappeared. Great job.
They were stacked really well.
Be blocking.
They did a good job.
What I started doing is I started getting. Oh no!
What is Stellar doing all the way back there? I didn't even see that. Have you been dead this whole time, Vestel Saint?
Oh, the mouse died.
Mouse is dead.
Unlucky. Well, there you go. Somebody had to make Zana feel better.
Thank you, Stellar. I appreciate it.
I'll hold it against both of you. My rage knows no limits. Nah, it's fun. Stellar, I think the lads are finally disbanding.
Be cleaving capacitors. Kill capacitors. Kill capacitors. Group leaves. We go right.
Are we getting Stellar up or no?
Eventually. I can't. I'm gonna kill myself with Blade Cloak. Oh yeah, someone already got.
I'll get Stellar.
I just wasn't sure if his mouse is still dead. That's why he wasn't alive.
Probably.
Vestel Saint.
How's my outro placement anyway?
Seems good. We can definitely hit it.
Magical readings beyond current threshold. Matching output.
And
It's bypassing my alterations. Disrupt the secondary terminals now.
kill capacitors. We leave, group goes straight. We wait. Pastel pillagers.
Commencing scan. Adapting to skirmishes. Harrying intruders.
Ninhorn. Execute spots. Rest in peace. Whatever happened to Stellar.
Restarting the computer so it recognizes the backup mouse, I think. Not entirely sure why, but...
Or just have a wired mouse and this never happens.
I know.
Alright,
Oh yeah, my
good?
DPS was way better that time.
Pretty good. Nice. Good job, Ginger.
It's nice to see that we have it in us, I think.
Oh yeah, we definitely got it. It can feel bad resetting on chickens a bunch of times in a row. And a full run took, well, 18 minutes and 59 seconds, so not too long. We will take our break now. Let me reset it. Get ulti, wait for Stellar to get back. Take a little break.
That Abyssal ink. It says for beam. When you use beam, it'll if it's got that on it, it'll beam harder. Let's see.
Or are you using Tentacular Dread or something?
Oh. I don't know, I must have been a little mistaken. I thought if something had abysmal ink on it, it would take more damage from something. While channeling.
If you use Cephalarch's Flail, you deal 5% increased damage to enemies drenched in abyssal ink.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, if does that mean like you could put that on there and then because you have it on there, then I do it and then I get more damage in? Or do I have to put
per character? You have to put your abyssal ink on.
Okay, I was kind of thinking that, but then I was thinking maybe if somebody else put it on there, it's on the enemy, then maybe that
would be nice.
But yeah. Yeah.
I mean, given that you want to be generating crux and getting the heal out of it, there's no. It's just a free given.
Yeah.
Depending on timings, sometimes you can go a decent amount of time without needing to flail for crux. But yeah, you don't want to go more than 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is unlikely. And you want to start your engagement with a flail so that you've got the abyssal ink applied.
Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, it says deal 5% increased damage to enemies drenched in ink. Yeah.
What happened with...
All right.
Does no one care?
I got one just like that.
That's
up in my attic.
backup mouse.
Yeah, that'll last forever. You treat it good? Oh, not forever, but pretty long time.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get the Apple keyboards, that the USB plug-in ones that people that they never.
Oh yeah, they got like a
don't-
short like
Yeah, and everybody always wants the Bluetooth one, so that one comes free with the computer. So you get these brand new used ones at Goodwill for like $10.
I used to play
I like
on the Apple.
Quiet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're pretty nice. I used to play on the Apple keyboard, but my fingernails would go through the keys after a while, or rub through the keys.
No, I've got my fingernails don't exist almost.
Yeah, I keep trying to cut my fingernails, but they keep growing.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Gotta cut them a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, like they grow fast. Like I gotta cut them like several times a week.
I'd be concerned if they didn't grow, I guess.
Yeah, I want to get that checked out.
Hey, JJ, bud, what are you smoking again? I please have some.
My friend knows the name of it, but I don't. No.
All right, give me his number, please.
Apple pie or something? I don't know.
What? What are we? Who's making apple pie?
Yeah, apple pie. Yeah.
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 Definitely what it's called.
Really good.
I do have one called apple fritter, and that thing tastes delicious.
Maybe it's apple fritter. Yeah, maybe it's that.
Oh, it's so
I don't remember the names
Ready
of that.
check. I think everybody's here. I know Judge's here. Get me back. You
I'm
are.
here.
Everybody.
Just pouring water.
Hang on, I'm not in the trial, but I am here.
Yeah, we're just getting the door.
Actually, I think mine's something cake.
Wedding cake.
It's probably wedding cake or something like
Birthday.
that.
Birthday cake also. Both tasty.
Yeah.
We're all here. Good to go in 3, 2, 1. Same thing, but no deaths. Do not CC the ends. Watch Kagooties, DPS ults. Villagers. Good to go. Estelle drive by. Double check our stuff swaps.
There we go.
3.
Hey, wizards work.
2. 1.
Oh, what?
Oh.
We win!
It'll hard pull. Be ready.
This structure has some hole in the
Villagers.
rift, or the other way around. I'll investigate while you finish up down there.
Grab the new one. Pastel Colo, Ninhorn. Great job. Trash.
A surge in the rift. On your
Go up to your soul zones real quick. You can get it off the trash, kind of.
The automata are reacting to it. Shut them down. Interesting. These devices have all
Hard
reset
pulling
themselves.
boss.
I didn't do that. Another surge in the rift. A big one. Prepare for the worst. There. Something's coming through. Another fabricant.
Villagers. Out of the puddle. Pastel Colo.
Structs are up to something. They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you should get
And then
up
when you
here
get
and
it,
deal with this. There. Stand on those levitation sigils.
good
I'll
luck.
see you momentarily.
Kill the spinner if you're bored. Well,
Oh,
we will reset. Gotta get them all.
Okay. I'm really good at PTing.
Good chickens, though. It is reset. Do not report to me.
What if I want to?
You can, but it won't be the trial, but you can.
Is anyone in the new instance?
I'm loading in. I'm in.
I'm in. Bestel.
I'm in.
I'm Nin.
Bold of you to assume that. As the
Imposter.
tank, you don't have a giant green arrow on your head. In the list.
Oh my god, I actually almost I tried to right click my own name and travel to player because I thought I was in the trial. Actually,
What are you smoking?
It was the first one that said Hall, and I'm like, okay, I'll port to them, and it was literally me.
No,
Told you. You're
funky.
I understand
See?
now.
good. I'm glad you finally get it.
Everybody on board. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, for this run, I wouldn't put your banner out because it kills 33% of your resources while you're running.
They changed it, but yes, I.
Oh.
I like to turn it off for running stuff because I find it annoying. Watch Kaguri, DPS ultis. Okay. We reset. That's what I mean when I say watch Kaguri.
I want to get my health a little bit.
So it doesn't kill 33% of your resources anymore? Or
No,
resource coverage?
it used to. Yes, it has a. If you hover it, it has a cost every 2 seconds now.
Oh.
So I mean, effectively, yes, but it's
yeah.
It will also turn off if you bottom out on resources.
Oh, okay.
Which is annoying, very annoying.
Yes.
But I think the cost ends up being a little less than the flat regen debuff.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I agree. At least
It feels
that way.
It feels better for my stam, but worse for my mag. But I'm also running like more mag skills than normal, possibly. Depending on the trial. Not really here.
I'm trusting Vestel.
I'm in the new one. A lot of people in the new one. Vestos, Alex.
I'm looking at the pictures of Kip being super big.
It was weird.
Yeah, if he was Khajiit, he
That is
could be a
Wheaties.
Sensrot, or I mean Pomerot.
Mm-hmm.
Help me.
We were all here. Everybody on door. Going in 3, 2, 1. We are resetting fast. That's nice. Everybody hides. Keep a vigilant eye on Kaguris. DPS assaults. Here's the Kaguri.
If you kill it fast, it doesn't charge.
Make sure they are taunted.
I do. I taunt them on the way up here, and then I try and re-taunt them.
This one definitely headbutted me.
I think the timing, it probably just expires, which is just annoying.
Yeah.
Villagers. And then soul suck. And we leave.
Your soul sucks.
I've been grabbed a lot.
I don't have a soul.
None of us are supposed to.
No, I mean.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one left somewhere. Maybe.
Don't go down. It might be up on the hill. God damn it.
I went down before you said something.
That's fine.
Same.
No, I wasn't. God damn it! And you guys jumping down. It's the stupid ads.
Yeah.
We'll just wait. Everybody crouch and wait.
Well, doesn't that count
We
as
can't
part
go-
of an encounter?
I'll investigate.
Don't we have to kill it?
I don't know. I'm out of combat. I don't think it affects it.
I think it's too early in the trial lineup for this to count. But I'm
I
not
think
sure.
these are
Because I know
level-
early dungeons
I'm
didn't have that.
fairly confident we'll be fine. Okay, everybody double check your bars.
But I can't.
I'm still in combat.
Okay. We wait
Okay,
till
I'm
everybody-
alright.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm at shit.
All on tanks.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Villagers. Grab the new one.
Okay, good.
Best
You're getting the wrong
Alcoa.
one.
Once it's here. Ninhorn. Two more seconds. Crash.
I think half this trial is RPing.
Feels like it, doesn't it?
Yep, just it's a DSA trial.
Hey, at least it ain't that bad. We may not be doing it if it's that bad.
Interesting. These devices have all
Can you
reset
imagine if
themselves.
DSA had a try?
Another surge in the rift. A big one. Prepare for
That'd
the
be annoying.
worst. There.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it would have low completion rates.
Like, come on, dude, stop talking. Not on DSA.
Villagers.
Talks a lot.
You can sidestep the cone to keep doing damage. Never mind, a target of Vestal. That's perfect. Vestal Colo. That's my bad.
Yeah, I realized that after the fact.
I should have known it was coming.
That's my tank.
They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you should get up
Then
here
when you
and
get
deal
it.
with this. There. Stand on those levitation sigils. I'll see you momentarily.
Excuse me.
Out of the puddle. Bash, bash, bash.
I almost have it. With that
That's what I mean
fabricant,
by out of the
somebody's
puddle.
destroy it. Quickly.
We can reset one more time.
The automatons are still up here and still a problem.
We will
Now you're
finish
asking
out the
for a
next
lot.
one though.
So you're asking for another clean chickens and clean palm strike.
I am, yes, I am.
Being very greedy.
Fine goods for sale.
Are you in the
And
new one?
New one, yes.
I'm not saying I lack trust. I'm just saying.
No, that is a fair question to ask.
Took me a minute to start responding to pillagers. I was like, "Oh, that's me."
Oh yeah. Different muscle memory for sure. We were all here. Everybody on door.
Hip is huge again.
He is. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. He's doing something for sure.
This is who the Red Guards refer to as Tall Papa.
Meanwhile, Bukunga is invisible on my screen.
It's the Calliope.
Yeah, the Calliope, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he did hide group.
DPS.
My raid lead was calling me out for positioning, so I put on Calliope.
I got name tags on. I'm watching the name tags, not the bodies.
Different raid lead, but yeah.
Villagers. Couple smalls. Make sure these smalls die. Best I'll drive by. One pro tip for DPS, mostly saying it for myself, especially when we're like doing resets like this or any fresh pull, make sure you're light attacking and trash. For like 10 light attacks. You gotta... No, well, I don't even care about that. I mean to build up your...
relentless stacks?
Yeah, to build up your relentless stacks. I like constantly find myself like at the first boss and I don't even have 10 stacks because I just wasn't light attacking shit and trash.
Been doing it the first ad pull. When we're running up the hill, I've been filling up my stack by running the hill.
Purges, double check. Contacts.
3, 2, 1.
This structure has some hold on the ring.
Villagers.
Or the other way around. I'll investigate while you finish up down there.
Grab new boss. Pastel Colo. Ninhorn. Big purges and roll dodges. Just spammables, wrap it up. Trash. Good chickens. We are continuing this run, whatever happens, but what will happen is nobody dies.
The automata are reacting to it. Shut them
Just
down.
gotta get good.
Amen.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like at this point we've done every part without death. We just kind of need to put it all together.
Yeah, there's not much else to learn or figure out, really. Villagers. Sidestep the cone, get out of that to the right.
The constructs are up to something. They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you should get up here and deal with this. There. Stand on those levitation sigils.
Is he not the... Okay, there he goes, jeez. The one time I wait to call Vestal as well. Vestal after this phase, we continue. Really gotta do that mech. There's an ad.
Yeah. some reason.
Try to get the reses.
I cannot stabilize this rift with these machines.
Pastel Cola. Ninhorn. And just try to wrap it up.
I almost have it, but that fabricant is still resonating with the rift. Destroy it, quickly!
I don't even understand. I was like frozen. You don't need me.
Nice. Try to just kill it. Well, no, just wipe. We need more practice on this one. It's gonna wipe us anyway.
I like how that if we were gonna fail, like we did it spectacularly.
Something like that.
I'd rather not know, but yes.
35 out of 36 bit here.
Alright, everybody de-ghosted on Nen.
3, 2, 1.
Villagers. Pastel Cola. Nope, nope, nope. Kicked me out.
Ah.
So we're gonna try this one again. Good wipe.
Constructs are up to something. They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you should get up here.
If you didn't wipe, you weren't standing with your group.
That may have been smart though, based off how it's looking right now.
I'm watching which one's active first.
Yep, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, Nin's gonna get it. I know it.
It's so hard to see.
Everybody de-ghosted almost. Nen.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Pastel Nen. Do you have... You don't have Naz.
I do. Oh.
I don't think you have Naz.
Constructs are up to something. They're empowering that fabricant. A few of you should get up here and deal with this.
I feel like I didn't see
Those levitation sigils. I'll see you
extension. I don't know.
Oh.
Builders.
The automatons are still up here and still a problem. I almost have it, but that fabricant is still resonating with the rift. Destroy it.
I'm just bad. Wrap it up. Close enough.
Do you think we should just restart the first part? Because I feel like this is our roughest part. But
No, I want to see triplets again.
okay.
This might be our roughest part, but triplets can be a bit of a coin flip too. So let's do a good triplets.
I mean, last round we had like 2 deaths on Spider, none on triplets, so.
I'll knock on wood. So far,
You never know.
Yep.
Group left and then right, and we don't have
That's fine.
a lot of time, so I'd rather just see all the bosses, because then we can like just go straight into resets next week. If we do good here. Is kind of the thought.
Yeah, nope, I understand. Maybe I feel overconfident because we did good triplets so far.
No, they were good.
But that's okay, I just jinxed it, so.
Yeah, I was thinking it. I wasn't gonna say it, but
See, I was under the impression you guys always did triplets like that.
Recently.
True.
As in today. Oh, more people or robots. Oh.
I am out of combat.
Oh my
Amazing.
God.
Crazy. Awesome 20.
somebody's got a Bethesda.
I know. I have 20 seconds.
Okay.
Awesome 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. DPS Vastal Saint. Next pet.
I think a bunch of QD setups, we could get that in one burn.
Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Possibly.
Yes.
I think we could. I just didn't want to, like,
Critical fault detected in sweep sequence.
bother describing it.
Yeah, oh, they're setting it up.
If everybody
Have it
actually will, if everybody will bring the, I guess might as well probably do. If everybody will bring the gear, I think we can. It's also annoying because we need to get the gear swap and the stupid trash. There's one hiding like every single time. I don't know if it's the way we're pulling it or what, but that makes it really annoying if we want to do the burn because we're still in combat half the time.
So you're saying acuity on the trash would be a bad idea?
If the cooldown would be long enough.
It would
stay on your
it
front bar.
should, yeah, you can like save it.
I think if you do it like every other trash pull, I think it works.
Well, no, I just made it like from the point of view of being stuck in your gear. If you wear it into that trash, you can save it and make sure you don't proc it, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
This one where he stands. These smalls on the big guy. And we hide. I'm also not exactly sure what the mech acuity burn setup looks like with subclassing. It should be fairly similar, but there could be like an even better.
I remember Legendary
Something.
talking about using Soul Burst or something. You can re-proc, or you can get all 5 of your stacks really easily. I can't remember what exactly he was talking about.
You use the, what's it called? Oblivion damage?
Oblivion damage one? Yeah.
Yeah, because it can't crit, so you're
Yeah,
guaranteed stacks.
I'll link that. It's this.
That's right. Okay.
Reprocessing yard contamination.
Yeah, and the Oblivion thing, yeah, it doesn't crit and it procs every 2 seconds, so it's like perfectly spaced out to get all the stacks.
3, 2,
On tank.
1.
Pastel Saint.
These fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them. Sever that connection! Are you trying to do this the hard way?
Ninhorn.
Keep that circuit broken!
Oh,
Thanks up.
Yeah, just be careful. The center one.
I accidentally dodge rolled.
Ah, okay.
Sever that connection! Are you trying to do this the hard way?
This fire's gonna hurt. Just wipe it. Let's wipe it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
See, I said I jinxed it.
Yeah, it's good to get a little practice.
Well, you also said you wanted practice on the bosses we had problems on, so we'll get some practice here. Don't kill them.
Kill me already. Thank you.
Grabby hands are more dangerous than standing in the beams, apparently.
Yeah, I do have. I don't know. I think I mentioned it in a previous run, but I have slippery. Slotted.
Oh, yeah. Everyone be ghosted. On tank.
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Okay. This one, it'll hard pull. It'll just be ready for a hard pull. If it ever comes
Round
back.
3.
Pastel Pillagers.
Fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them.
Pastel?
Oh, I did it.
Just a Eden input.
Thanks up.
Gasping wounds.
Go ahead and wipe it. Get a little. Try to get a little ulti though.
Oh, good point. Jumped in grabby hands before getting ulti.
That was a big win.
Oh, reactor. Okay. What was that add-on that tells you like what killed you, like what the source was?
Improved death recap, maybe?
Yeah, that's it.
Improved death recap. Okay.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's like an actual timeline of all the recent damage you took.
Yeah, it's like
The in-game recap is like the most useless.
Yeah, there should be a toggle. There should be a toggle in the in-game.
Would be nice.
Like, T1.
Yeah, I just installed it.
It gives, it gives pointers though, like it tells you to heavy attack to regen your magicka.
True. I didn't know about that. So tell me. On tanks.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, again?
Come on, we're trying to do a trifecta here.
Again.
We're practicing hard pulling. If this feels fine for the tanks, we'll hard pull it. I just know in the past it was slightly annoying. Pastel Colo. Saint Pillagers.
Fabricants are forming a circuit. Breaking those links may weaken them.
Is there grabby hands? No. Oops.
Yeah, mine.
Keep those to your hand.
Come here, cowboy.
Thanks up.
Damaging the others should cause a similar reaction. Sever that connection. Are you trying to do this the hard way? Are you listening, construct?
That was better. What got...
Yeah, grab
it's got
Yeah.
melting.
I didn't
No, it was
see-
melting point.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
The
Reloaded my you.
Triple fire AoE that spews out.
It was some AoE that didn't show up until the last second. Or I didn't see it until the last second.
I blame fatigue.
Yeah, that's probably fair. I'll take that excuse.
To the other side. Vestal here. Ninhorn here.
Ah!
Whoa.
Okay, let's knock out a quick assembly general. Straight to spots. We have a hard pull.
Second largest construct I've ever seen. Inactive.
Initializing internal scan.
I expect that will no longer be the case.
Organic contamination detected within control center.
Aha! There's its
5 seconds.
in the distance. Keep the body distracted while I unravel its mind.
Assuming manual control. Surrogate Avatar. Synchronized.
Vestal Saint.
I'm sure you'll do fine. I'll yell if I need anything. Attack the secondary terminals!
Good to go. Straight through.
I feedbacked myself. I'm a dumbass.
It one tick of the beam is like a death sentence.
Yep,
if
that's
you
exactly what
accidentally
happened.
swung backwards. Yeah.
I that's exactly what happened.
This is gonna be bad.
Went up too early. Everybody block down there?
No, it'll target me since I was up there.
Ah, nice.
That's still same.
Adjusting tactics. Scan failed. Inputting from memory.
Good to go. Group goes right. And we wait. Pastel Saint.
Reassessing strategies. Scan failed. Inputting from memory.
The secondary terminals are attempting to compensate. Give them a whack.
One capacitor. Nice. And we leave straight through. And we wait. Pastel Saint.
Adjusting tactics. Scan.
Ninhorn.
Inputting from memory.
And execute. Nice.
What is Bombard from? Is that... Did I just get unlucky with AoEs?
Bombard is just the meteors that just kind of drop on people.
And
But
then
we just soak them as a group the whole time.
So Stomp is AoE as well. So yeah, I guess I just got unlucky and took all of them in a short duration, I guess.
We went from like 35 vit to 0.
Yeah, because you would have been full HP after the
Well,
terminal
thanks
feedback.
to you, Vestel. You jinxed us.
I'm surprised Stomp hit for 16k though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slightly unlucky with the time because it knocked you back and then knocked you back just straight into another AoE like at the same millisecond, I guess.
Because I was stacked with group and I was the only one that was like dead.
My heals were.
Well, you were a little too far forward if the Stomp got you.
Was I?
Yeah, nobody else got knocked back, but it would have been like you were just barely close enough. Because I don't know the actually.
Enjoy your birthday, Element. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Should be fun
Good
next
run,
week.
everybody.
We should be
Don't
able to
drink
wrap
too
it
much.
next week.
Yeah.
I still have
We
work
got,
on Friday. I didn't take Friday off, so.
Friday's your sick day, that's why.
The one run we did, what, 34 out of 36?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one was
Yeah.
DC. So basically 35. And then the Purge shenanigans. So basically 36.
I'm going with that.
But no, I think next week we just go straight into resets. We should have Lorelon back.
Oh man,
Alex, do you
I was
need
having
TTT?
fun though.
Alex, do you already have TTT? Or do you still
No.
have it?
No, I still.
Do you want to take... Saint might be willing to give
you
up
can have
his
my
DPS spot.
Yes.
Totally.
Yes. I'll take it. Thank you.
Perfect. You are on the roster. Saint is the ultimate fill. All
I'll
three
still
roles.
fill though. I'll still fill
Yeah.
though if we need the DD next week.
Yeah, we might be a fill.
Yeah, I only have DB and GS right now, so I'm really trying to fill out those.
Oh, we
easier
can knock.
ones.
Yeah, we can knock this well.
We're
making it look easy.
We need a
but
raid
plenty of
leader
people
for
don't have it.
Griffinheart. Need a raid leader for Griffinheart.
Alright,
Yeah,
good night,
great.
everyone. We'll see you next week.
Good
Thanks, everybody.
night.
Thank you, Element, for
Have a good night,
Happy
everybody.
birthday.
Thanks for joining. Thank you. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
Nice work,
Papa
Nin.
Tech,
Oh, yeah.
Double flag.
Thank you.
I bid you guys adieu.
So who's got the logs? Anybody have logs?
I have various logs on my disk, which will upload in a dribble. 4 of them are up.
Yeah, Kip splits his up.
Yeah.
Or is it maybe it's automatically doing that?
Sort of, kind of, manually. I have a Python script that splits the logs, so I just have to run the Python script.
Nice.
Interesting. That's high effort.
Yeah.
Or at least the setup's high effort.
Yeah.
A bit, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna try solo healing VKHM tonight.
Okay.
Fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm thinking like I've done it before, but not with the subclasses.
Oh.
Well, Conga skip should go even faster then. So
Yeah.
that's like the one scary. Or maybe. Well, Final Floor is scary for solo heal, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Well,
But it
one of the
should go
tanks
quick.
is gonna run Earth and Hearts. They got Winter's Embrace. So I'll probably go Siphoning, Restoring Light, and Green Balance. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
If you wipe, it's the DPS, not the solo.
Oh,
heal.
absolutely. They were
Yep.
not stacked right.
Yep.
You didn't take the synergy to purge. You didn't control the poison.
Exactly.
Why was the conduit alive too long? I got my excuses lined up.
Perfect. Just spin a wheel, and then whichever one it lands on, you just use just use that one. Well, thanks everybody. Have a good night.
You guys have a good night.